lane. So that is kind of the game plan here, right? Really press the gas and just go. The response from ONIC is going to be this Lancelot parked in the jungle here. 8-minute game in, it's 0-0. We don't often see this, like you mentioned, with the lineup, but this could be it. This could be the moment they're looking for.
Light, though, has found an angle. Look at him with the follow-up. He has one. It's going to be Escalera falling down as the first blood of RSG. Eman secures the kill. Nats takes one as well. That's two from ONIC. And now this is the team fight that will
explode. And yes, it's only 2 kills, but when you're 9 minutes into the game, that is crucial as we're 30 seconds away from this Lord. Very patient.
That's spotted, though. Now he's going to go and retreat back. Not safe for Eman. Uses Eman Force for an additional movement. Speed right onto him. Meanwhile, though, Light receives damage, and Eman as well might fall down. Yes, Cram secures the kill. Light still safe. Meanwhile, Nats, though, trying to taunt and pull 4 members of ONIC to not...
In terms of the timings, RSG were not comfortable playing that game, but now it seems like they downloaded a little bit of what ONIC like to do.
Looks like Light was the first one to have a setup here. Now Cram will be in trouble. On to 5. That's the kick. That's the damage. Irad secures the kill. No follow-up from ONIC, though. They were... The threat of Edith's knock-up right now is just Jawhead on an unlimited cooldown. Completely getting things off guard for RSG. To knock up, that's the taunt. Escalera might be forced to use his ultimate. Meanwhile, though, that's Nets taking down Light. There's no tank for RSG to respond. Now, with damage, we have one more member going down. It's Irad. Escalera takes the kill. No counter, though, with Edith and Nats having this on the side of the map. ONIC, Nats finally getting a kill, but Rapidude trying to hold this lane, but that was a great stronghold for RSG.
So pretty much ONIC just said, I'm not going to allow you to play your game. We're not going to allow you to rotate. We're not going to allow Light to get into position because he's going to be thinking twice. Am I going to position? Am I going to get info? I'm going to help Irad. ONIC just put on so many questions onto the heads of RSG that it threw off their opponents.
Yo, speaking of throwing off, one thing has been knocked up here. That is going to be Light. Okay, still fleeing for safety now with the response. Ryzen takes down Light. There's no setup for RSG. Scalera takes down 1. That's 3-0 for ONIC.
Able to handle Irad's Fanny on his own while the rest of ONIC fought that team fight really well. Oh, Aqua under turret, Ryzen, wow!
Ryzen is assigning his way throughout his puncture. Escalera falls down. Eman as well with a trade, but now he won't get off safe. Nets is on a killing spree. That's a 3-1-2 on this carry.
Taken out by Escalera earlier, right? He kind of bit off more than he could chew going against Escalera, and he had to deal with it. Now, once again, we find ourselves RSG trying to secure this buff for Irad before that next Lord fight breaks out.
Light is on the concealed, trying to make an entry from the back. He spots one. Escalera will be the one to be targeted by the way of the dragon. Now he falls down. Now with follow-up as well. Eman and Nets takes down Light with a trade of 2-2. Now it's going crazy right from getting that purple buff. Ryzen falls down. Eman takes the kill. And Rapid as well, using the bouncing ball to escape. Meanwhile, got stunned right onto the wall. Rapid was still looking for a way to secure Irad down, but Nets, Eman on a killing spree as well.
Fight the slow front to back, Nets will be happy, Cram will be happy, and RSG will not. So they need to make the most out of them.
Wow, that's big.
Off-cam kill.
You're going to have to manage that, right? So now we see RSG once again giving the go on this Lord that will possibly commit to it here. Rapidu gonna go in and charge up, looking for his own angle.
There you go. Speaking of angle, that's the setup. The Salmon Force being laid down. Who's gonna get this Lord? Who's gonna get the objective? Meanwhile, Ryzen now being trapped. He got hugged. Irad secures the Lord, and now Ryzen is trying to take on Light. Pop the immortality, though. He's trying to escape. Nats as well, trying to secure the board, but Irad takes down another one. Cram again. The damage right on to Irad. They're just translating his name. My gosh, that burst.
Tis but the flesh wound.
Oh, speaking of wound now, 2-man knockoff though. There's a fall for the CC here for ONIC Philippines. Now they're still looking grim here. Rapidude had one, but the setup here with the follow-up goes for ONIC. Still looking forward for an angle. Light falls down. Nets secures 1. A trade of 1-2 there. ONIC still going strong, still defending the base.
Minion waves. They might try. They might actually try to go for it if they want to. But the minion waves, it's pushed way too far back for them to actually try and end it yet. Sloppy is the best way to put it, honestly. That looked like a desperate hug. It looked like the nerves of your first game back in MPL Philippines Season 12. It looked like a lot of... you saw the movement of like going forward and going back. Both teams seems like they're not sure if they're going to go full engage or not. But hey, they were able to salvage something out of it. ONIC got kills. RSG said, you know, we really got to back out here, calling for that, not forcing anything.
Wow, they're going to force this, though.
Very crucial pickoffs from ONIC. ONIC Philippines. Rapid Dude though charging up. Look at that. Irad trying to go right on to 3. He's just used the immortality now right on to 4. Right in his own base. Aqua falls down. Ryzen as well is waiting for that kill. He will secure it. He still want to secure it. And that's a double with the Thorn Rose. Now ONIC is on a roll with the damage here, trying to set up 2. And that's it. Nats falls down. ONIC Philippines turn it around again. Game number 1.
Wow. That is not what I expected, but I'm glad that's what we saw. So they need to be on top of the game, and this is what we were talking about. This is what we call a 3 protect 2 lineup. You have 3 tanky frontliners and peelers who provide space for the Gord and the Beatrix, and we were talking about this earlier. It's the Atlas. Let him cook. Chef Rapidude gets his pick.
Bro, like this is the other fact. With this lineup, most of the action from RSG is either going to be on the whims of a hook landing or either, obviously, Aqua getting a stun, right?
Well, speaking of stun, he's losing the slow. The passive is working, and Ryzen secures first blood. Finally getting a score out of the game number 1. In the first minute and 50 seconds, ONIC secures the first kill.
Yeah, fantastic pick there by ONIC, and Irad was just caught with his pass down at the wrong time.
Eman
Loses the 1v1 to Nets.
All about the throwback here, man.
And look at that light, using the hook to actually take the crab thorn away from ONIC. But he's going to get chased down.
Yeah, this is tough.
No light, slowing down. He's still trying to escape, though. Cram is poking him out. Not letting him go. Cram takes him down.
And if you're hooking, obviously, into a Marquez, that already negates it, right? And then you have, of course, the Mystic projectiles that you can really utilize here with the Gord pick. But right now, look at the pace.
With a pull from Rapidude, Light is trying to survive this fight. No, he will fall down.
Or don't get something by trading the second turtle. ONIC will already run away with it. If they get this, yeah, ONIC has run away with the game already in the early game, and that RSG will just need to defend. Luckily, Irad doesn't go down. Another
perfect hook from Light. Run. Oh, wow.
Decision here by ONIC, by the way, to just go for the bottom lane instead of going for the turtle.
There's a knock-up. Nats there using the final slash. Flickered. Cram flickered out. Aqua get a kill onto Rapidude. Just looking. Oh, look at that Light. Might actually be a second casualty going back to
the turtle. Because we have a nice start, we can just go ahead and pressure the gold lane, take a tower out of there, and get more set up.
Oh, perfect. Perfect Fatal Links onto 2 Light here, though. It's the one falling down. Nans Escalera. Rapidude as well, being targeted down by RSG. Irad finally secures the point, and we have a snipe connected.
It's going to be so much easier to understand the Gord pick in this entire game, and that's why we see team fights go certain ways. When certain abilities are gone from either, that's when they go in.
Irad stepped in right on a death trap. Now he's stunned. Now with the hook right onto the turret. A good catch there by Light. Now Cram falls out. Aqua secures another one. Now Eman takes down Rapidude. There's no sitter for ONIC. Now RSG is on a chase, trying to hold back.
Conceal play.
Conceal play on Rapidude. Will he be able to get a catch here? Flickered out. Eman flickered out. Now with a follow-up. A good catch right on to 3. Now they're in trouble. RSG's forced to respond. Nets takes down 1. That's a killing spree on this carry. A great Fatal Links catch by ONIC Philippines.
Let him cook.
Holy Chef Rapidude, let the man cook.
Oh, look at that Escalera as well with the trade. Mystic Gush making the kill. Escalera falls down. Irad though here right in front, being taunted, using the taunt to hold off Rapidude as well. Cram for the reinforcement. Now things are going into his favor, but the snipe won't be enough. Not enough.
Right, with the Mystic Gush, and that's what makes you so great. But still, you got to be able to put yourself in a position to actually contest this Lord. Looks like they want to do that. Irad playing that front line for them. Might even try to force a reset here. But right now, with Nets picking up this DHS, that's going to make him hurt even more. They're going to go for it.
Oh, speaking of being go for it, that's the final slash connecting onto 2. A Fatal Links onto 3. There's just bloodbath everywhere right now. It's Aqua falling down. Cram takes again.
Wow.
What is 4 members down on RSG, and ONIC Philippines completely bursted the hell out of RSG.
This is crucial, right? You can see it. The struggle to decide what do we do here.
Rapidude trying to catch well. All good disengage though from RSG. Use the conceal to escape, but there's still a flicker. There's still a knock-up. Whoa! Final slash right on onto 2, right onto ONIC. Now Aqua has a way to counter this man. This is time around into Eman, trying to take down 2. That's a double kill for RSG, and the Lord is now open for them to take. Meanwhile, that snipe connecting onto Ryzen. There's a chase. Nat's not letting him go too. A light trying to aid it with a slow and with the hold down. He is suppressed. He won't escape this one, and RSG finally taking the objective
with
with
burn damage, just sticking at the right possible last time. Now RSG might just actually force game number 3.
Now this time, as the final slash again, connect onto Scalera and Cram. How can they hold this? They'll Rapid would use his ultimate to catch one, but Light has catched one as well for RSG with a Mystic Gush. It's a complete burst down, and RSG
placed, and ONIC just ate all of it up.
The back and forth of Aqua and Eman. Amazing skill. Layering of skills throughout of that objective take.
Yeah.
Oh man, the gush.
Oh! That's one way to initiate a fight. Rapid falls down. There's no setup for ONIC Philippines. Now it's go time for RSG. Now they have a follow-up here. They have catch Scram. That's a double from Eman. Now Ryzen as well trying to hold back. That was 2. This is going crazier by the second. And RSG is looking for a way to chase on Escalera, but the buy time is not enough. Eman secures another kill. That is 3. RSG with the push, with the minions, with 2 members left from ONIC Philippines. Can they defend? Oh, he's been taken down as well. There's no way that they can still hold this. RSG Philippines bouncing back with a double from Eman, and a 5-man invade right onto the base of ONIC Philippines, and they take the second game of this series.
Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is a masterclass of Gord. Aqua. I couldn't have done it.
Pressure on the EXP and the Roam, which has to be tanky here. Ooh. So yeah, it's gonna be, and actually a Roam Edith.
Yeah.
And an XP lane, Lera on a Farsa, one of its deadliest choices in the mid lane. And Eman already brought super low up against that Bruro. Meanwhile, the bottom lane, RSG actually countered.
He gave Eman a really super low HP and forced out a flicker.
Yeah.
That's crucial, actually. You know, in the course of this early game, and knowing that you don't have that available now.
Rapidu just bouncing onto Nats here, 2 versus 2. Nats falls down. Escalera takes a kill. That's 1-1.
No way, right? Unless they're really confident, forcing a fight, probably not going to happen. You can see them even being put at bay here by Rapidude.
Rapidude, the 1v1 versus Light. Now look at the knockup. Blue Terrifier. Look at that damage. Just connecting onto Rapidude. Erad secures the kill.
Top lane.
Yep.
If they don't see enough, they might pull the trigger and just go ahead. Ultra fast, go up top.
Wow, Cram sustaining 3. Aqua, look at that. The pokes right onto this Uranus. Now Erad secures the kill.
Penalty zone, the flicker combinations. For the most part, you want to see them offensively, not on the defense, right? So hopefully they find that. But now, attention at the top.
Eman being bursted down by the feathered airstrike, but he still sustains. Ryzen, though, trying to secure the skill. He's still maintaining it. No. Ryzen secures the point, but ONIC Philippines, though, and another exchange as well. 1-1. Rapidude using the feathered airstrike onto Aqua, trying to peel and lure him out of his own turret.
Yeah.
Objective, though, we have taken down. We see taken down turret by Nets. Meanwhile, this objective would be so crucial, but Ryzen secures it in the midst of RSG. Era, though, didn't have a chance. Nats flickers out for safety. Meanwhile, that's the hold, that's the slow. Onto 2, onto 1. Nats, though, he's not gonna escape that one.
This will have to be with how they did it in the past 2 games, making the most out of an ONIC mistake. But we've talked about it. These two have learned a lot from each other after the first 2 games, and that's going to be Cram.
There you go. Light secures him. He's not going to be able to escape that one. Nats taking him down. He was just too deep in between 2 turrets.
Cram.
Oh, meanwhile, ONIC is here right onto the death bush. That's a setup coming from Rapidude, but that response coming from the burst. Eman using that ultimate, and that is completely full barrage onto the marksman of ONIC. Now that's 1 member left. Rapidude.
Yeah, we can continue this now, and ONIC have just all their hard work gone in a snap.
Oh, that's not looking good. They don't need to blink, but Rapidude has a catch, though. That's the taunt. Where's the follow-up, though? The penalty zone onto 1. Iran is on a killing spree, but meanwhile, at the back, we're seeing Cram, though. Oh, Rapidude fall down. He wants to have a set.
I'm gonna go ahead and fight this.
Will they go for it, though? Cram on the death bush. Again, oh, Light caught him. Oh, we're looking at the damage of Eman right now, who using that ultimate full barrage right onto Cram. Okay, no ultimate.
Yeah, that's good news for ONIC.
Okay, this now will be a good start. Nats with a 3-man penalty zone. Right on to 4. Now he's still sustaining it though. Whoa, Erad finally secures the Lord. Cram takes down Light as well. Disengage right away. HB, 4 members of ONIC present. The waves coming in, all lanes present. Who's gonna get this Lord? Who's gonna get this kill? What is the problem? What is the damage? Erad secures the objective and Horizon goes with a follow-up now with a change. With a trade. There's a pursuit.
They have to
Look
run.
at the damage onto Nets, connecting it with a full barrage. Look at the response, Emma. Look at the damage. Will be enough though. Oh, look at that full disengage.
Because now that you're nearing this 20-minute mark, these death timers get a lot more serious. They're actually going to do it on Cram, of all people.
Oh, look at the jump. A good setup though by Rapido. That's Nets.
Earlier, that's how he survived the damage brought out by Erad. This could be anyone's game, and it could boil down to one mistake.
Speaking of mistake, Ram is just looking forward to zone the members out of RSG. Meanwhile, Feathered Airstrike's being committed right now to peel the members of RSG. Who gets it? It's Ryzen! He secures the Lord! Now it's go time for damage for RSG. Well, the next target, it's Nats! Escalera, Eman as well! Making a double! Taking down Cram!
They members just clear this Lord real quickly, and somehow, can they? Will they actually try? They don't have the Farsight to go up against. It's just a Fred, it's just a Kufra, and it's a Bruno. Can they actually do this, RSG?
Ryzen poking Aqua, using the Terrify to peel him off. Light though, is falling low. Ryzen secures the kill. And Lord as well.
Eman alone.
Eman alone just by himself, and Erad is here as well. Look at that, Thoros connecting onto Nets. Full barrage! No damage, no enemy to connect to. Aqua! Taking down 1 from ONIC Philippines, and Nets looking for a trade. They're finally getting secure kill. Aqua though. Erad forced out a puncture man, back and forth.
Understood and known by these two teams, they have to play around that too, alongside all the other situations around the map that you mentioned nicely.
Light. The that's the flicker, that's the combo. But Ryzen though tried to poke in with an exchange of damage. Eman using that full barrage damage onto ONIC Philippines. Responding in. They're gonna retreat back. But still, Nets falls down and has a Erad. RSG gone mad. Taking 2 down. And now they force ONIC Philippines back to their base.
Wow, what a turn of events there in that team fight. The power of that full barrage to take down multiple members, if not pop the immortalities. Erad to come clean up. Now they're looking to just punch this one in.
Can they punch this one out though? Rapid. Look at the damage onto Eman. Will he be able to make the safety though? Cram as well be in the front line of ONIC Philippines. Look at that, still only on immortality pop. It's on the base and it's destroyed. And RSG. Wow.